really want that. They may be more accepting of his plans for a softer Brexit, or potential Remain if they have another referendum. Now, as for Labour and Corbyn, when the initial result comes out, okay, they initially feel a little bit rejected at the result, but they're going to be willing to fight as the margins are slim enough with the Tories and attainable enough to make a case for. Obviously, they're going to be worried about the Lib Dems and their support, which way they're going to go. A lot of people are still not convinced because the projected media perception of him and his party is negative, but that is the tabloid papers, basically, apart from the Mirror, Guardian, Independent. So whilst the strengths of the Conservative Party are going to be in the mainstream media, such as newspapers, the strengths of Corbyn will be on social media and his very positive campaign. The Labour Party, they could potentially be not as harmonious as it could be, and there's going to be, if it's a Labour coalition, it's not going to be 100% harmony there either. But putting all the pieces together, are they going to be more harmonious altogether than the state of the Tory party right now? I think yes. So Corbyn will make an impassioned stand. He's coming across well. He's very solid in what he has to say. And he's mentioned he wants another EU vote and a soft Brexit if the referendum still goes with Leave. So he doesn't want to break too many ties with Europe. And he's going to make an arrangement with Northern Ireland that keeps him happy and works well. So this will resonate with most other MPs enough for him to claw into a Labour coalition. It could well be an agonising wait, though. Could be well over a week. This is happening on December 12th. We might have to wait over the Christmas period into Christmas week for an actual result, a final result of who's going to go into number 10. So once the other parties are convinced for Corbyn and his way forward, and they're on board that he can successfully apply to become the largest party as a coalition over the Tories, and Boris may well end up resigning as a result of this, and he will have to go on to pastures new, and the Tory party will have to absolutely reform themselves, because at the moment in such disarray. Corbyn had cards which suggested that he'd have to wait until he gets his victory, which would be a coalition suggested by the card The Lovers, and also The Chariot. He would have to wait because he got the Four of Swords, which is a very sort of waiting card, and also the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, which is very much a delay to fortune. He got the Four of Emotion, Four of Cups, which is kind of like, he's sort of feeling initially rejected, but he will basically see past that. Boris Johnson, he got the Fool, he got the Seven of Cups, the Six of Abundance, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so he feels kind of slightly arrogant. He's a bit of a fool, really. He's foolish. The Fool might suggest that this is where he goes after the election when he loses. And the Seven of Cups. This could be. It's just utter confusion. It's like almost too many choices. This is where the splintered result comes in initially, and the Six of Abundance. This is where he throws money at lots of parties, but it's inequality. It's kind of slightly arrogant. And as for Jo Swinson and Lib Dems, they've basically got bad news and conflict. They've got codependency. In order to get power, are they going to be codependent on the Tories or Labour? So, I think there is a lot of mystery and some truths that need to be unearthed about Lib Dems, especially the fact that Jo Swinson has voted against a lot of Lib Dem policies, such as student fees, university fees, and she's voted with a lot of Tory policy, so it could be suggested that she is a bit of a secret Tory, but she's projecting herself as an ardent sort of Lib Demmer. So, cards don't look particularly good for her. A lot of conflict there. But anyway, I'm going to round it up now. I hope you enjoyed that.